If I lose my phone, I just look for it. I just remember where I went, and then I just check the streets I passed. He was so relaxed. He was a Taiwanese guy. He was just so relaxed. He just went out for a coffee with his friends, and he was just waiting for his phone to come back to him.
Wow.
And he was sure that the phone would come back to him. And he has been to many countries, but chose Taiwan as a current home, right?
Yeah.
I would like to ask you the reasons why Taiwan? Because you have been to all the other edges of the world, but why Taiwan? Why did you end up here? Why would you like to settle down here?
I think Taiwan is very comfortable. It's very convenient. It's very safe. So convenient, like daily life, the metro in Taipei, the bus. People are respectful. The city is clean. There's a lot of good hiking and cycling you can do here. Maybe compared to other countries, the thing which makes the biggest difference is the people, Taiwanese people. They are very welcoming and friendly.
Yeah, definitely.
They actually help you. That might seem normal, like, oh, other countries are friendly, other people, and they do, but in other countries, they see you as like a cash machine.
Yeah.
You're a walking cash machine and they want something from you. They're like, buy my tour, come to my restaurant, come to my bar, sign up for this. In Taiwan, they're not really trying to do that. You can walk down the street and nobody's going to hassle you. And that's one thing with being a foreigner here.
They would
People
like
don't
to
try
represent their country in the best way.
Yeah.
The way they can do is this. So they want to represent their country. They want to show that Taiwanese people are nice. Taiwan is nice. So they are actually like extra nice to us.
Yeah, extra nice. Yeah, exactly.
So we are taking advantage of it.
We're loving it, yeah. And so why not go to the place where you feel the most welcome, where people are nice to you? In other big cities, in London, New York, Tokyo, people are just going about their daily life. They don't really care about you that much. You're not new or special. There's plenty of tourists in those cities. So in Taiwan, people are still a little bit curious. They're like, why are you here? Why did you come to Taiwan? It's kind of like they don't know that Taiwan is awesome. They're like, but why did you choose Taiwan? Like, because it's great. Haven't you seen the rankings where they always rank Taiwan as very high in the rankings, sometimes #1 for Taipei?
It's not only about like nice city, like ranking of the cities or something. It's like health and safety and like all those important things.
Yeah. You forget about them. Like, the hospital is there. If anything happens to me, I can go to a very nice hospital. They won't charge me crazy prices. Public transport system, the taxis, Uber Eats, Food Panda, all of that is, they have in other countries, but it's just more expensive.
And you said like you had to go to a hospital in
in
the US,
America.
right?
Yeah, it's just crazy expensive. Like here I can go to the dentist tomorrow. Or today. I can turn up at the dentist today. In the UK, you have to wait weeks.
Yeah.
And if you have an emergency, maybe you can go in like 3 days. That's if you have an emergency. As a writer as well, like when I'm not writing, when I'm not working, just being able to go for a nice hike or cycling. I was in Shito in the middle of Taiwan for a little bit while I wrote some of my book. And there's amazing hiking. There's forests there. There's lovely paths that are made just for hiking. It's very safe, it's very clean. Even you go to Elephant Mountain, there's a toilet on Elephant Mountain. There's a trash can. In some places they have like a vending machine or a 7-Eleven nearby. It's so easy.
Top of a mountain.
It's crazy what you can find. So it's just so safe. And then here you don't have to worry about, you go hiking and somebody's going to do something bad to you when you go hike. You can go late at night, they have lights, nobody's going to rob you.
They're afraid of you doing something bad.
Recently there was the Lantern Festival, and I like how well organized it is. Maybe you don't think about it like this, but they spaced out the lanterns in different parts of the city. So they had some at Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hall, some at Dunhua, some at Taipei City Hall. And at first you're like, oh, it's so inconvenient. I've got to go to all these different places.
So many different places, transportation and everything.
Yeah, but they did it, I think they did it on purpose so that those MRT stations can handle all the people.
Yeah, when they say Taiwan 关心你, they really mean it.
Yeah, in UK, other countries, we have events and things as well, but you would have to be watching your bag. Who's behind me, who's next to me, why are they bumping into me, are they trying to take my wallet or take my phone? Here you can, you put your stuff down, you take a photo over there, you come back, you pick up your bag, it's still there.
Yeah.
Like you can be so relaxed. So that atmosphere is nice.
Yeah, it was a nightmare in Europe for me. Like I had to protect all of my belongings. I didn't carry a lot of money, but like my passport was the most important thing.
Yeah.
So I had a pouch which I can hang before wearing my t-shirt and then my jacket and stuff. So I was like taking everything all the way from here out. So because it was quite scary for a tourist, because like everything is tourist trap and there are pickpockets, as you know.
Yeah.
So in Taiwan, you just leave your things all around. Even you forget, they will find you.
Yeah,
So
people will come and give you back your stuff. Yeah. Also, people don't trick you. When you go to some place and maybe they don't speak a lot of English or you don't speak much Chinese and you're not really sure about the price, if you go to some other countries, they'll just double the price or just don't give you your change or give you fake money back. In Taiwan, they don't do that.
Yeah.
They just charge you the price, the same as a Taiwanese person, the same as everybody else. They treat everybody the same. It's nice. You don't have to think about it, worry about it. I need to bring my Taiwanese friend with me because they're going to rip me off. They don't rip you off.
I have a little story about that. One day when I was walking, I just found cell phone on the street. And then I just found his wife's phone number and I called her and she told me where he works, and then I just took the phone to him. You know what he did?
What?
He just went out for coffee to somebody. Like, if I lose my phone, I just look for it. I just remember where I went, and then I just check the streets I passed. He was so relaxed. He was a Taiwanese guy. He was just so relaxed. He just went out for a coffee with his friends, and he was just waiting for his phone to come back to him.
Wow.
And he was sure that the phone would come back to him. And when I brought him, he was like let's drink coffee with us and stuff. So I found him, and this is like what exactly a Taiwanese person would do.
Right.
So like this is
just
Taiwan.
be so
This
relaxed.
is a fact.
Yeah, things come back to you here. Umbrellas, cell phones, whatever it is, they come back. Your wallet comes back with the money still inside it, with your credit card.
Yeah. We actually realized this when we go to another country. Recently, I went to my hometown and visit my family. The second week, we just started saying like, I think we miss Taiwan. I think it's time to go back. So like the last week wasn't as enjoyable as the first week. Yeah. So because we were just missing Taiwan a lot.
Yeah, I missed Taiwan so much. I was away for 2 years during the pandemic, and it was like, I feel like Taiwan is home. It sounds strange because I'm not Taiwanese, but it really is my home.
Yeah, Taiwan is where we belong, when we really feel like home.